another channel message from this week. If you feel like it resonates with you, do yourself a favor, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And share the video with somebody if you think they need it. So, this message, you make it easy to love. It came with a music channeling. You make it seem easy. You make love seem easy, okay? You make it seem easy to love, right? All right. So I did pick up romantic energy with this, but just as I was speaking to you guys about it, it did feel like it was talking about some type of family issues as well. So take it how it resonates, okay? So Spirit, tell us about this. Someone in your environment is in love with you. So deeply in love with you. And you know what they're so in love with? Your capacity to love. They are in love with your capacity to love. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, which is making this person feel as if maybe they can take this chance. Maybe I can be loved like that. If this person can love like that, maybe I can be loved that way, because this person that you're dealing with, again, I feel like I'm speaking to a feminine energy and that these are masculine energies around you, but also the masculine energies, in addition to the masculine energies, there are also the familial energies, okay? So this could be a romantic interest or a familial energy. But it does feel like these people are baffled by your ability to maintain a Christ consciousness. Ability to maintain compassion, even when speaking truth. Okay, even when speaking exactly what needs to be said, you still maintain this compassion. Even when a person has done something, someone is doing something to you has done something to you over and over again. You're aware of it and they know you're aware of it. Yet they still feel love from you. They still feel acceptance from you. They still feel lovable in your presence. This person specifically probably ain't no good for you. And I'm just going to be honest with what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing. This person probably ain't no good for you. But this message is to let you know that you are indeed changing people's hearts. You make it seem easy to love. And the only way that they can rationalize it is that you must be an angel. You must be an angel. You must be of God. You must be from some other thing, because I don't know any other human who's loved that way. You know what I'm saying? So this person is coming to the conclusion that there's something special about you, because they've never met anybody that had the capacity to love the way you do. The capacity to forgive, the capacity to show compassion, right? You must be an angel. You must be. Let me see what else I wrote down, because I just remember I wrote down some other thing. Yeah, I said this person is acknowledging your truth and your purity of heart. Oh, acknowledging your truth and the purity of your heart's expressions. So the purity of your heart's expressions. See, that sounds like people would have always assumed that you had some motive, or assumed that there was something behind the goodness that you showed, the love that you showed, because the world is conditioned to believe that. That is what the agenda is. The agenda is to teach us that love is not a real thing, that love doesn't have the power, that something else is more powerful than love, when we know that that's not true, right? Love is the highest vibration that you can live on. Love, highest vibration you can live on. And so these people are in awe of you. Complete awe of you. No matter who they are, no matter how they're treating you, they are in awe of you. Because it seems like you love from a very ascended place. And I'm telling you, I'm seeing people's sisters, mamas, partners, co-workers. I'm seeing a whole line of people waiting in line to see if they can get the truth that you hold again. The love that you have. Because they couldn't find any fault in it. They couldn't find any fault in it. They tried really hard to find fault in it, but they couldn't. And now that the ones that have accepted the truth are trying their darndest to see if they can get back in line to receive from you, to be in your presence again. I ain't here to boost your ego, but this is just the truth. I'm not here to boost your ego. Somebody out there is going to get excited. I know, they ain't. No, this is not about that. This is mostly about you acknowledging for yourself that you have indeed changed perspectives. You have healed somebody's heart out there. You've shown them that being loved in all of them can be loved. You've shown them. Not just one person, multiple people. All right. What else do you want to tell us about this? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Again, these people are going to be showing up in droves to see how they can support you, to see how they can just be in your presence, be in your energy, okay? I also feel as if a lot of the people who are showing up in your life right now, whether they're friends, family, lovers, whoever, they are positioning you. They are helping to position you into a place where everything that you have and everything that you've been carrying and everything that you've been gifting to people can be seen, but not only seen, but can be dispersed amongst the masses. So while you've been healing a small collective of people, one by one as you reach them, now people are coming in to help heal your heart, to renew your faith in people, in humanity, in love, because you've been holding it and giving it, but not receiving it. Okay? So now you're going to be surrounded by people who are going to be your angels. And they're going to help you shift into a position to where everything that you have can be given the honor that it was meant to be given from the very beginning. Okay? All right. So if you find yourself in positions where you need help and you need assistance, just know that it's going to show up and that these are divine beings, okay? These are divine beings. They'll show up just in time. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, I saw that and I saw the clock. So, and I felt like not just red flags, but green flags. Every time I see this card, I think, okay, but nobody ever talks about the green flags. All right, so it's saying pay attention to the red flags and the green flags. If you feel uneasy, remember that it might just be that you haven't felt this love in a while, and that's why you feel uneasy. Not that they have an agenda towards you. They're helping you to heal those parts of you that have been neglected by other people for so long. Okay? Very soon, look at that. You're right on this. This is happening right now or in the near future. You've begun to feel this and it feels uneasy at this point. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. All right. So whatever it is that you want in this moment, you could be indecisive. I'm hearing some of you are healing from being gaslit a lot, so you really don't know what's right or wrong, okay? So you are doing your best to manage. You're doing your best to continue on your path. Don't worry. More peace is coming. More peace is coming, okay? All right, so that's that. Let me see what else we have here about this message. You make it seem easy to love. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier, right? What's that song? I don't know who sings. She says, self-love, self-care. That's all I really know. But anyway, I'm selfish as fuck right now, I guess she says. I'm selfish as fuck, right? Self-love, self-care. But something about the way you're moving right now, not just in the way you're treating others, but in the way that you're treating yourself, okay? The way that you're treating yourself is actually calling in soulmates. It's calling in angels that are ready to match the energy that you've been giving yourself all along. Also to match the energy that you've been giving out to others. But I feel like this message is specifically speaking to the fact that you've maintained a sense of self during this process. You've maintained a sense of compassion, Christ consciousness. You've been seeing through the lens of Jesus Christ, seeing through the eyes of God, okay? So that you can maintain your vibration, so that you wouldn't be dragged down into those lower vibrations of the very people who are now lining up for a piece of your energy, okay? So throughout this struggle, pieces of you have fallen away, right? And now they're being collected. They're being collected so that you can have peace of mind, so that you can feel safe, supported, protected. All right? Making healthy choices in love and in life. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have here. You make it seem easy to love. You must be an angel. You must be an angel. Stabbed in the back. Yep. When deceptions were around you, you maintained heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Even things that were meant to just like completely debilitate you and just create a tower moment in your life. You stood in the midst of those things with grace. Peace is not the absence of chaos, but the ability to maintain grounded in the midst. It's not the absence of chaos, but the ability to maintain groundedness in the midst of chaos. And this is what you're being honored for right now, in the midst of deception, backstabbing, and in all of these energies, because it doesn't just have to be being stabbed in the back. It can be what I noticed on YouTube with tarot readers right now. Everybody throwing shade at everybody. What for? What for? Don't lower your vibration. Don't join the circus if you ain't a clown. Okay, so that's Toby, right? Toby said, "Don't join the circus." You haven't. You've done a good job thus far of keeping above those energies. Okay, you've done great, and now you're gonna be rewarded by peace of mind, heart fulfillment, soulmates coming in. Again, I said that. Soulmates coming in. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that message for us. Because whoever stabbed you in the back, you dealt with this in a way. You healed you. You didn't try to go get vengeance. You left it in the hands. Hey, see, look at this. Because you already knew that you still held a harvest. She holding a harvest. She collected some. She went out in her garden and she picked up some things. But for whatever reason, you maintained this sense of self because you knew that you were a gift, that God had given you a gift. Okay, that the heart that you had, God gave it to you. So there is also a humility I'm picking up on too. It's also a humility that it's like, what is it? The world didn't give it and the world can't take it away. That's a song. The world didn't give it and the world can't take it away. And they tried. I'm hearing also say rock. They're going to try to change your heart. Don't let up, because you're sure damn fine just the way you are. Okay, so we got a love call coming in. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah, text messages. We're in a period. We talked about karma 3811, where a lot of energies will be coming back around. Also, we come off of a pretty heavy retrograde season, so that means that there was a lot of other energies coming back around. Now with the retrogrades, they were coming back around to see if you learned certain lessons. With karma 3811, this is actually people meeting their karma for whatever happened in the past. Okay, so for you, if you maintain that sense of compassion, love, that Christ consciousness, that's being returned to you through angelic intervention. Okay, if they're on the other side, then you know what you're gonna get. All right, so let's get one more card from this deck and see what Spirit has to say about this message. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah, like I said, that old season is done. We have lightning at the bottom, sudden change, shocking news, epiphanies, right? Transformation, upheaval. Okay, so that's what's happening right now. It's a big uproar. It's like almost like a volcano erupting within you because of the joy you feel, the passion that you're now able to feel because you're being fed into as well. Spirit was always taking care of you, making sure you didn't get empty, but now your surroundings are feeding you, or soon to be feeding you, right? Okay, So take a light approach. Take a lighthearted approach as you move into this new season. It's gonna be it's gonna be a job. It's gonna take some work to press forward and kind of clear up the debris of the past. But you got this. You got this. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Patience and progress. Come on now. You did it. You did the work. Slow and steady. You maintain that patience. You surrendered to the timing. You surrendered to the specific details. You surrendered the specific details, I want to say. And now you see more and more progress. Okay? Decision making, moderation, and self-control. Again, y'all see, I said people are just in awe about the way you're managing yourself and your energy right now. Okay? It's unbelievable to people. It's unbelievable the way that you're moving. They feel like you must know something that don't nobody else know. Special knowledge and skills. That's why I say they think that you must be an angel. You must be gifted with some type of knowledge. You must be Buddha. You must be something. You must be an enlightened being. Special knowledge and skills. You must be an enlightened being, because there's no way that your own struggle, then the struggle that I threw at you, then the struggle that I was going through that you helped me through, there's no way you did all of that by yourself. You know what I'm saying? They're saying there's no way. So people are coming to a realization about who you are in spirit. Okay, I just heard that they're also coming to realizations about who they are in spirit. So, boom, everybody learning their lesson. Everybody closing their contracts. It's a beautiful thing. Lost issues. A lot of people are feeling remorse. A lot of people are feeling remorse, feeling like they lost out on something. But it's you and your love and compassion. I don't know if you in contact with these people, cool. If you're not, cool. But there's something here about them feeling a loss and you still being able to help them with that loss. They might just be watching you from afar, because whatever loss that they feeling right now, you're still helping them with. Even if you're not in contact with them. You might just be living your life, continuing your healing process, and they're looking at you like, all right, okay, I can do this. I can do that. I can heal like that too, right? Okay. Significant love relationship, okay, and then end of learning cycle. So they are realizing you're helping a lot of people close out cycles. I said that. You said, Spirit, come on now. Spirit, come on now. We got sudden change and progress right there. So after this cycle is closed, for everybody who is willing to surrender to what was presented in the cycle, then there's sudden change, okay? There's sudden change. There's sudden uprise, okay? With this significant love relationship right here, I do feel like there's a lot of people just basically acknowledging the significance of you guys' connection. This is not just them saying, oh, of who you are, but also saying, oh, this was the reason I met this person. Okay. Thank you, New Blue. Thank you, New Blue. All right. All right. So let me get y'all an oracle message. There they are. Your capacity to love is on a whole nother level. Like I said, you're Christ consciousness, Christ being. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Okay, so I do feel like at this time, with everything and the way it is, this upheaval energy is really going to force you. It's pushing you into Christhood. So now, okay, I'm saying now you have to move in a way. The actions that you take now have to be in alignment with the gift that you have been given, the position that you have been given. So now that you have realized it, now that other people have realized it, other spirit and entities have realized who you are and what you were gifting to them, now that you have received the position, now that you have ascended and you've received your wings, or you've stepped into Christhood or Buddhahood, or however you want to put that for yourself, you become an ascended master. Now you have to move like an ascended master. You're very close to achieving your goal. You have to move like an ascended master. Now that you're aware and that other people are aware. See, look at the bigger picture. You have to now see it through the bigger lens. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So there's a lot of energy here. So there could still be some energy that's coming up towards you, but I do feel like that although some people may still be in a opposition type energy, it's still catapulting. It's still serving as catalyst to make sure that you accept and move into this new position, okay? Again, you must be an angel, so you must be receiving those wings now. Everybody's having this realization. What else do we have here for this group? Spirit, what else do you want to tell them? Queen of Light, Illumination, Elimination, Celebration. Oh, come on now. The message is here. The Queen of Lights, Illumination, Enlightenment, Celebration. You are ascended. Look at your hands. Look at your aura. Look at your crown chakra. Look at those clouds behind you. You are literally parting the sky. You are a firmament. Look at that. You are a firmament in the sky. You are separating lower vibrations from higher vibrations. You are a firmament. Place a firmament in the midst of the waters and let it separate the waters from the dry land. Okay? So let it separate dry and barren, unproductive, stagnant from the flow, from sweetness, from abundance, from emotional well-being, from intuitive connectivity, spiritual ascension and progress, awareness of your inner self and your inner mirror. This is what this is talking about. You are the firmament now, separating. You have separated, but this is probably this could be the position that you're now in, separating the dry land from the waters. You walk amongst both. You can walk on both. I can't make this up. The High Lady of love and compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. I'm closing this message because that's who you are. And it's no doubt, it's no coincidence that this is a 1 card. New beginnings. The Magician energy. Isn't the Magician also Aries? Aries kept coming up twice. So with the Magician energy, how now you're put in a position. See, now just imagine the Magician card. Y'all know what that card looked like. Let me just pull one out for you. The Magician card has the magician standing at the table. He's got all the elements there, right? He's got all these tools and instruments there at the table, right? And he's getting ready to do something. He's getting ready to put all of them to use and do something. So now you are the magician. You're standing in front of this table. You have the robe, which indicates that you have been given some type of authority, okay? You have the robe. You've been given some type of authority. And now you're going to exercise it, okay? Ascended Master. You, Ascended Master. This is you. High Lady of Compassion. This is what you mixing up. Other people mix up other things in their cups and at their altars. But this is what you're mixing. Love, compassion, reverence. Okay? It's the energy. This is how you created this new reality, this new dimension, this new paradigm for yourself. By following this path. That's also a very, very, very detailed honeybee right there. And I said, when I was thinking about the river, I was thinking about sweetness. I was thinking about the water separating from the dry land. And I was thinking about what's in those waters, the sweetness. We got Oshun in those the lakes and rivers, waters. You got Yemoya, which is deep emotional healing and protection, the mother energy. You got all of that in the waters. And what's on the dry land? Non-productivity, infertility, dried up famine. That's what all of it. You separate the dry land from the waters. And that's who you are right now. That's where you are right now. That's where you are right now. Okay? So look at that. As above, so below. But you like, as over there is, and that's over there. That's where you are right now. Like, no, that's over there and that's over there. Okay? As above, so below. Okay. But that's over there and that's over there. Okay? I hope that makes sense. If it resonates for you, cool. If it don't, leave it. All right? So, High Lady of love and compassion. You're wielding love and compassion. You are stepping into Christhood, Buddhahood. You are doing this. This is what you're doing. And all the elements and elementals are at your disposal right now. And then your special ingredient is Christ consciousness. Love, compassion, forgiveness. I'm sorry, y'all, but somebody tried to call me and froze up my screen. So I think that's the end of your message anyway. I'm gonna ask Spirit if that's the end of y'all's message. Is that the end of their message? It's the end of their message. Let's see. How you want to... That was the end. Okay, that was the end. Okay, recognition coming. Boom, there you go. Recognition coming. Recognition coming. Gifts from God being acknowledged, okay? The next few months is going to be great, okay? Out of the blue, you might... Okay, hold on, wait. What was that name in here? I just looked at it, too. New blue. Aha! New blue, okay? So out of the blue, okay? Anyway, looking for you. Something's looking for you right now. So whatever you need to release, you need to release it. Because whatever this is guaranteed. Carpentry is built for you, okay? It's built for you. It's made for you. May have had some acknowledgement of this, but you make loving look easy. You're willing to take the risk. You don't need any promise of anything at this moment. You know God's promise is real. That what is being brought to you is for you. And so you don't need to place any titles. You don't need to force anything. You can have patience and compassion for wherever other people are in their journeys. Because you're an angel. You're a whole angel, okay? So if ain't nobody told you, you're an angel. Peace.